camera's rolling.
So,
see, this part of the process could be done, instead of using clay, with a container. If you had a container like a margarine container or something, that you could do all this in, then you could just break the walls of the container away. That might be the best way forward.
yeah, you're
for
taking out a step of the process where someone wouldn't need to mess with the clay.
That's right. I mean, you don't really want to go out and buy a bag of clay just to do this.
No.
So we've suggested using containers, but maybe a big yogurt container, something like that.
Yeah.
Even that may be just about big enough.
Yeah.
I think we looked at it, we found some little like mini ice cream.
That's right. Yeah, we
things
did
about
look
perfect
into
size,
this.
haven't
Okay, so there we go. We've removed the clay. We've lifted this off of the non-stick surface, which is the tin foil, and we have the beginnings of the mould that we're going to clean to provide our positive again. 1, 2. So they lift off of that really nice. You pour the plaster onto that, you may have a bit more trouble. Okay, you can see what's happened. The plaster has run underneath the alginate cast. So now it's a matter of carefully taking that back to the edges of the cast. See it's under there?
Mm-hmm.
See that?
And it breaks away, or
There
it
you
just
go.
breaks right
See?
away.
Yeah, it sort of crumbles away.
And it's a one-use thing. You won't be able to.
No, when we take this alginate out now, it will probably break as it comes out. So you just have to hope that this part has worked absolutely right, because you can't go back. If we've got a problem here, then it's back on the bench. An interesting thing about plaster is, even though that's only been setting for a little while, it's still full of water, it will never get stronger. It's at its strongest.
That's it.
Yeah, it's at its strongest. Okay, now the moment of truth. So you want to get this out. That is what your bum looks like. That is we're back to the positive. And on first look, it's looking good.
Looks pretty good, right?
Yeah? Even if this one isn't great, that is.
Yeah.
Just hold it there for me, Magnus. Just
So we do know that we have
Get
at
a
least
good
got one very good mould.
lovely. And then hang on. Sorry, I've got to do two things at once, as always.
Would you go as far to say as my asshole is perfect?
What am I thinking of?
Well, there's not much wrong with it, is there?
I've never been prouder of a body part.
No, but
Take a look at it.
it's probably a first for you.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
We'll do the same here.
Was this the second one, if you recall?
Yeah, number 2. Right. See, and when Mike works on that, what have we got in there? Let's say we've got a dip of about 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch. That may be built up or cut down, and of course all this will be trimmed in.
And the other thing is when you're cutting from that to that, obviously you have to go slowly, and just a tiny bit at a time, because you can't take off too much. You can't build it back up.
Is this of interest?
Yeah, hang on, just 2 seconds, Magnus. Let me come in
Quite
tight
nice
on the
for the
video
video,
camera.
maybe.
Yeah, hang on, good. I'm not running. Wait, focus, you swine. Yeah, okay, that's running, and then away.
Okay, here we go. This is.
Tell me what you're doing, Magnus.
I'm removing the alginate cast to reveal the plaster mould. So we've got our negative in my right hand. This is back to the positive. So if I was to sit that next to you whilst you were in position, that should look exactly like your anus. There's a little bit of cleaning to do on these, not much I don't think.